let's practice our English while I talk about solo traveling. I'm here in Hawaii by myself, and there's usually people who get to ask me how it feels like to travel alone, to not have friends around, if it feels lonely, if it's scary, and I'm gonna talk about my experience as a solo traveler. Oh, Nicole, is it scary? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, especially if it's your first solo trip, you're gonna feel scared, you're gonna feel lost, you're gonna feel lonely, you might feel lonely, but don't worry, with time things get easier. I've done like a couple solo trips, and to be honest, nowadays I would rather travel by myself than with people. Don't get me wrong, friends, I love you all, or all those friends that I I went on trips with. I love your company. It's not that, it's just because when I am on my own, I can make my own thing. I can do everything that I want. I have like my own time. I am more prone to meeting new people, to making new connections. So to me, it's better because of that. Like when you're traveling with friends, there's always like someone who wants something and the other person wants something else, and then you don't want what they want. So you might even argue with them because of something, and then the trip is not gonna be like that good. But when you're alone, life just happens, and that's what I like the most about solo traveling, because life just happens. I don't plan anything. I just like go with the flow. I just go with the flow. That's the truth. Oh, Nicole, does it feel lonely? Guys, I do believe that the place you choose for your stay, like during your solo trip, it makes a huge difference. So every time I travel myself, I look for hostels. That's where I usually stay, because there's also people who are looking for new friends. They want to make new connections, and there's people from all over the world. So for my stay here in Maui, I chose hostels once again. I came here in April, and so far, guys, I'm not kidding, it was the best hostel I've ever been to, and I've been to a couple ones. The whole environment just makes you feel at home. Like the staff, they are awesome. They have like free tours. There's everything there. And on my very first day, I got there, I was alone, I didn't know anyone, so I felt lost. But on my second day, I already made new friends, I made new connections, and I was already planning on going to some adventures with them. So in the end, it all worked out, and I was just like so sad because I just said goodbye to a friend that I made there. Yesterday I said goodbye to another one, the other day to another one. That's the worst part about like solo traveling, because you see people that you might never see again, you make a connection.